Today, our guest is a global leader. She has come from Japan. We have with us Miss Yukiko Ozaki. Yukiko Ozaki is the Senior Managing Director, Chief Human Resource Officer, and Chief Health Officer of Nomura Holdings. Nomura is a renowned financial services institute, and it has got a global presence in more than 30 countries across the globe. Thanks for doing this with ET Edge Insights. It's a pleasure to host you on this platform.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me here.
Let me begin by asking you, in a world where there is constant change happening, disruption is the norm. So how do you see HR evolving in this phase and creating an impact?
Over the past decade, technology, societal values, and global dynamics have changed at an unprecedented pace. The world of work has been reshaped in significant way that we are only beginning to fully comprehend. The traditional 9-to-5 has evolved with the rise of remote working, which is not just about where we work. It's fundamentally altering our perceptions of work-life balance. Mental health and emotional well-being have taken center stage, and there is a growing emphasis on these aspects of employee experience. Additionally, the gig economy has blossomed, allowing individuals to pursue their passions while diversifying their roles. We are living in a moment where working is not merely a physical location, but the blend of who we are and how we want to live. At Nomura, we have recalibrated our approach by launching the Nomura Ways of Working, which we call NWOW, a comprehensive global program built around 4 critical pillars: culture, people, technology, and workplace. Each pillar encompasses transformative initiative designed to meet present need while ensuring future readiness. As organizations reinvent themselves to thrive amid relentless change, the role of HR is also undergoing a significant transformation. Today, HR plays a pivotal role in shaping the company's culture and driving organizational strategy in tandem with the business. HR is helping in reimagining the workplace as a seamlessly integrated physical and virtual space. We are humanizing employee experience with data and technology. With analytics, we are able to decode employee needs, enhance engagement, and provide tailored experiences. This technology-driven approach has led to the creation of new roles within HR, such as data analyst, risk profilers, and gig workforce managers, which reflect the complexity of modern workforce management. Furthermore, the metric for measuring HR's impact are evolving. Success is now defined by holistical indicator like employee experience, entrepreneurship, and alignment with a greater purpose. Organizations that will thrive in the future must be fluid, agile, and adaptable. HR is the forefront of this evolution. It is a designing work and workplace that encourage entrepreneurial thinking, creativity, and collaboration. In summary, the future of work is dynamic, and HR is scripting the narrative.
Right, very interestingly, you said the future of work is dynamic. So one of the critical aspects of future of work is talent dynamics, of course. Talent dynamics has evolved over time and across geographies. So what are some of these pivotal shifts globally you see that has made a difference to organizations?
While we are in exciting time of HR, experiencing major shift in how companies engage with talent, I see disruption as an opportunity to pave the way for success. HR has a unique role in shaping the future of work and talent. One significant change is the shift from simply managing talent to enabling it. Instead of a top-down approach, we're empowering the employee to take ownership of their roles and development. Many organizations are now thinking reimagined as a skill-based, breaking traditional role into smaller, specialized tasks. This does not only creates opportunity for more people, but also allows employees to grow in various areas, making organizations more flexible and agile. Geography is less of the barrier for finding talent today. The globalization of talent lets companies access diverse skill sets from all over the world, which brings a wealth of creativity and innovation. Speaking of the workforce, today's talent is looking beyond a paycheck. They choose organizations that prioritize sustainability, ethics, community impact, and inclusivity. Younger talent is reflecting loyalty by focusing on aligning their passion with their purpose. They want meaningful work that fosters both personal and professional growth. At Nomura, we encourage our people to reflect on how their purpose intersects with Nomura's group purpose and what aspect of it resonate with them. When there is an alignment of individual and organizational purpose, there is a greater sense of fulfillment and a deeper connection to one's work. A culture of care is now essential for attracting and retaining skilled talent. This involves supporting mental health, offering career development, and providing flexible work options. In today's diverse workplace, leaders must be emotionally intelligent and responsible to unique needs of each team member. Let's not forget, we are now working in a multi-generational environment where everyone from new graduate to seasoned professionals bring their different skills and expectations. Understanding these differences and providing tailored solutions is crucial for a thriving workplace. Finally, the rise of the digital media emphasizes the need for authenticity and accountability. Companies that communicate openly and honestly build a strong employer brand and attract engaged talent. Overall, these shifts reflect a more empowered workforce that is conscious of their values, pushing organizations to adapt and evolve their cultures.
So let's talk about GCCs. Now, GCCs have been a success story in India, and the growth expectations in the coming years is also bright. So, with regards to GCCs, when we talk about the growth, what role does HR play in this success story? And let's come to Nomura GCC, which is here in Powai, Mumbai. Can you talk about how it's going to evolve in the next few years and what role is the HR going to play in this?
Yes, India is major hub for talent, and the potential here is enormous. It is now creating global center of excellence and innovation hubs that deliver high-quality service. With advantages like strategic locations and a vast talent pool, India is perfectly positioned to lead this space. Our Global Capacity Center in India, Hawaii, has experienced a significant growth. it has become a key part of our global strategy, developing several centers of excellence and driving standardization of processes across the board. Many global processes today are laid from Hawaii. We have also witnessed a lot of global roles moving to Nomura, Hawaii, which is really telling about the talent we have. Our culture is super strong. The fact that in Hawaii, more than 35% of our employees have been working with us for more than 5 years show us our teams feels they're valued and belonging here. Given the rising competitions in India for skilled professionals, we know it's essential to offer an environment where everyone feels a strong sense of belonging and pride and can grow. Our HR strategy plays a big role here. We focus on hiring for attitude first, which makes a big difference in integrating new employees and keeping that eagerness to learn alive. While we have a global approach, we really do tailor our HR practices to local needs so our employees feel a real sense of belonging. We are also in tune with today's hiring trend. We prioritize digital skills alongside technological know-how to help our team tackle complex challenges. Plus, we now nurturing early career talent is crucial for our long-term success. Our campus and internship program have become highly sought after, reflecting our commitment to developing the next generation of professionals. Talent mobility is another key focus area for us. We really support and invest in career development of our people so that everyone can see a future with us. Many of our employees, including our leaders, have worn various hats, and we make sure they have fungible skill for different roles. This is a big part of why people build long-term careers with us. Taking care of our people is a top priority. We offer competitive benefits to ensure our team feels valued and supported. Our commitment to diversity, equity, and inclusion is at the heart of our culture, making sure everyone has equal opportunities. So with HR leading the way, we are building a thriving environment that sets Nomura apart. As a very agile HR function, the team is focused on building a world-class and future-ready organization.
Wonderful insights. One of the critical factors, of course, in HR is governance. And we see that innovation and governance often seem at odds. So how do you see risk and governance evolving in this new norm? And if you can just talk about Nomura in this regard.
Many people see governance as a roadblock, but I see it's an enabler. Good governance creates a framework that helps teams work safely and confidently. It enables to bring a clarity of expectations and delivery so everyone knows where they stand. Our flexible work environment and agile decision-making processes are only possible because we have a strong governance in place to support them. At Nomura, we prioritize a robust risk governance structure that ensures we maintain high standards of security and privacy for our clients. Our HR, we partner with teams that fostering a generative risk culture, educating employees on governance principles, and ensuring that policies are clear and well communicated to help in promoting a robust risk culture. This allows teams members to voice their ideas and take calculated risk, building psychological safety so they feel accountable, voicing concerns rather than hiding issues. The role of the leadership is equally important when leaders model good governance and accountability. It sets a strong example for everyone. This approach helps instill a risk-aware mindset throughout the organization. In this way, instead of stifling a creativity, governance provides a safety net, encourage innovation while keeping us grounded.
Great. You are a seasoned global leader. Now, when we talk about HR especially, in this era of constant change and disruption, how do you see leadership evolving, and what role will HR leaders specifically play in shaping this organizational success?
If you are a leader, it's no longer enough to simply make decisions and steer the ship. Since golf is my favorite sport, let me use an analogy. While the ultimate goal is reaching the green, success comes from navigating the sand traps and rough patches, reading the terrains, and empowering the trust in your caddy. You're sometimes required to hit the golf ball into fog, trusting your instinct and experiences. You're going to hit some bad shot too. So for a leader, agility, where they can quickly pivot in the face of change, is crucial. Empowering the team comes next. Cultivating an environment of trust and psychological safety lets the team take the rein to drive a result. Embracing vulnerability by seeing it as a strength, it's important too. Acknowledging that you don't have all the answers, and it's okay to fail. Build trust and authenticity. Then, emotional intelligence and empathy allows leaders to understand and appreciate their team's experiences and help them build strong and lasting connections. Purpose matters. Communicating effectively and helping employees identify with the organization's purpose is essential. When employees feel their work matters and contribute to a greater good, they are more engaged and committed to success. And lastly, the ability and willingness to continuously reinvent themselves helps a leader in adapting to challenges, stay relevant, and inspire innovation.
Well, thank you very much for those wonderful insights. It was a pleasure chatting with you, and wish you all the best for your future.
Thank
you very much.
Thank you very much.